Hello and welcome to another episode of the Duo Group Iron Man. So last video we did Shades of Morton, and this video Mudkip has a Greater Demon's task, so he wanted to do Sammy. So that's what we're gonna be doing. This is my gear setup. Mudkip gave me his basilisk jaw, so no, he didn't get a second one, and I haven't gotten one yet. I'm just kind of borrowing it for now. I'm also borrowing his claws and the Amulet of Torture and Bando's chestplate. Those are usually his. Okay, this is the inventory setup I'm going with for now. I may have to change the prayer potion and food ratio, but we'll see how this is. I guess we're pretty much just staying until Mudkip finishes his Greater Demon task. Here is my current Sammy collection log. I'm at 219 KC. I don't know how many KCs I will get because Mudkip has higher stats and is using a Slayer helm, but he did give me some pretty good gear, so hopefully I'll get at least a few kills. I think the Zamorak pet is pretty cool, but it is like slightly weird because it's like kind of humanoid, so having it like a humanoid pet is just, there's something about it that's just like really weird. It's like having a little doll follow you or something, not like an actual pet. Like the concept of a demon pet sounds cool, but the fact that it's like anthropomorphic is weird. I love that you're wearing like Barrow's armor and an infernal cape and crystal shield.
Listen, as an Iron Man, I can't just choose to get the drop at TOB.
It just looks so goofy altogether. I was going to do a voiceover and show you how the kills usually go, but I don't want this video to be too long because I have other exciting plans. You can see how we fight Sammy in Mudkip's video if you really want to know. It's not too different from how we did it in the past anyway.
Oh my god, he's almost dead already. Oh. Congrats.
Thanks.
Oh! God's Return 2.
Nice.
I think it's the shard 3 that we need though, but that's cool.
Well, we didn't get anything besides another Steam Battle Staff and a God Sword shard, but I have some other exciting plans for this video, which I guess you probably know from the title. Mudkip currently has 11 pets and I still have 0. So in my search of trying to get my first pet, I thought of a really fun idea. So you know how you see like some content creators or like people on Reddit posting about like how they got a pet at 1 KC or just like a really cool drop at 1 KC of a boss. I'm gonna be testing my luck at every boss in the game that I don't currently have 1 KC at, except for bosses that I'm just unable to do right now. So obviously I'm not gonna do Inferno, and I don't have the Slayer level for a few Slayer bosses. Sadly, no Cerberus just yet. That is my favorite pet and I really want to get it someday, but I don't think I'm gonna get it anytime soon. So with a Ring of Wealth, there is a boss log and I can see what bosses I've killed and of how many. I'm just gonna be killing the bosses that have a chance to give a pet, so some of these I won't be doing, and I'm not gonna do stuff like TOA expert mode or like hard mode stuff. I've written down all the bosses that I'm able to do that I don't already have a KC at, so let's get started. I currently have a Gargoyles task, so I figure I may as well just do Grotesque Guardians as my first boss for this video. I have done Grotesque Guardians before on my main a little bit, but not a lot, and it's been a long time, so... Oh, the instance is about to close. I've just been like sitting here. It looks like I have these tiles marked from before, so that's good that I have them marked. I just watched a guide, and I mean it's only 1 kill, so I'll just do it. Wish me luck though. I forgot it does like a cutscene at the start. Now I have to run to this tile and attack Dawn, and then once he's over here then I go here. Oops. And now he should stay stuck on me for the most part so he doesn't attack me. Okay, now I'm fighting Dusk. And I just have to like avoid those falling rocks. Okay, now it's the next phase and I killed Dawn. I have to pick up these orbs when they appear. Okay, now Dawn's dead. Okay, first Casey. Sadly, no pet. Got a lot of combat tasks though. Grotesque Guardians was pretty easy and chill, and now I'm gonna do something a little more stressful. So I haven't completed the Wilderness Hard Diary. It's the only hard diary that I haven't completed because I just haven't gotten around to like finishing these last few tasks, and it's not like I really had a reason to complete it anyway, I guess. But I guess now I'm gonna be getting 1 KC at every boss anyway, so I might as well just do these diary tasks. So I have to kill the Chaos Elemental, and I wasn't planning on killing the Crazy Archaeologist for this video specifically, but I have to kill it for the diary, so it will be in this video, and the Chaos Fanatic and Scorpia for the hard diary. And then in the Elite Diary, I also need to kill Callisto, Venenatus, and Vedion. So first on that list is the Chaos Elemental. It's a little scary bringing the Fang into the wilderness, but I have like the PK skull prevention thing on, so I don't see how I could lose it, but it is still like a little bit scary. There he is. I just gotta like stay behind this tree. Oh, he teleported me. Anyways, I'm gonna try to stay behind the tree and just flinch him. And I have these summer pies to heal me because if you have inventory space open, then he can like unequip your items, and it's really annoying. So I'm just gonna turn on Piety and then I wait for his HP bar to go down and then attack again. And I just repeat that until he's dead, or until I run into a PKer, but hopefully that won't happen. Oh, I should probably drink my combat pot, I forgot. Oh, I guess that leaves an inventory space open, but hopefully he shouldn't unequip my items if I'm fast enough so that he doesn't attack me. But yeah, I have the summer pies just in case. There's the first KC. Now I just gotta run back to safety. I feel like it must be so obvious to other people that I'm going to the wilderness. Like, I wonder if anyone sees someone in this gear and is like, ooh, I know what they're doing, and like tries to go PK me or something. I wonder if that ever happens. Because I feel like it must, because it's just so clear that I'm like going to the wilderness. I think the Crazy Archaeologist is simple enough. Basically just attack him and avoid when he says Rain of Knowledge. The next boss is the Chaos Fanatic, so here's my gear. I'm bringing the Barrows armor into the wilderness because we have like a lot of dupes, so it doesn't really matter if I happen to lose it. And just like the Chaos Elemental, this boss can unequip your items, so I'm bringing Summer Pies again, even though I didn't even use any last time, but I might this time, I don't know. Also, the weird thing about this boss is that it also drops the Chaos Elemental pet, but it's a bit more rare. Okay, here he is. All I really need to know, I guess, is just pray range and avoid his green attack. The little Chaos Elemental cloud things are so cute. Why does he hit so hard? Oh, I was praying wrong. That's probably why he's hitting so hard. Okay, Okay, there's my KC. Now I'm gonna leave. Last boss for the hard diary. Here is my gear for my 1 Scorpia kill. I don't think I'll need a stamina, but I'll bring one just in case. I guess there's not a way to like see if anybody's in the cavern that Scorpia resides in, so I just have to like go in there and hope no one's in there. And then if there is, I have to come out quickly and then hop worlds. I might wait for my run to restore a little bit though. Okay, I guess I'll try going in. I'm gonna pray range. Scorpia only attacks with melee, but she has like minions that attack with range. So I just need to ice burst her and keep doing that. I think I need to kill her guardians. There's the KC. Now I can leave. Okay, never mind. It looks like I can kill the weaker versions of the bosses for the Elite Wilderness Diary. So I'm probably just gonna do that for this video because I don't think I can kill the like higher level ones on my own. I mean, I could get Mudkip to help, I guess, but then like we would have to stay longer to make sure that I get a kill. But yeah, I don't know why I thought that they were just like the weaker versions that people do when they're just too scared to do like the stronger versions of the bosses. I didn't realize that they were actually like the solo versions versus like the group version of the boss that you're like supposed to kill, like Callisto and stuff in a team. That's neat. Looks like our show is located up here in Hunter's End, which is kind of just northwest of Ferox Enclave. I'm a little bit scared about killing our show because there might be more PKers here than the other place, but this should be a lot easier to kill. And once again, I can't see if anyone's inside. God, that sucks. Okay, there is someone here. I guess I can't leave, so... You know what? I'm just gonna scout a world on my main. Okay, just found a world on my main. Rip to the 50k I just had to waste on my main to find a world. But at least there was no one in this world, the high risk world. Okay, now, same thing. I just gotta pray range and freeze her so she doesn't melee me. I'm not really sure how often to freeze. Maybe I'll just pray melee because that seems a little bit easier for just one kill. She still hits through melee a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad. Okay, incredible loot. Now I'm out of here. Okay, I think Spindle's first attack is going to be range, and I'm just gonna try to stay in melee distance, so she should only attack me with melee because I'm in melee distance. So I'm gonna pray range going in, and then start praying melee. And I think I just have to like kill these guys whenever they spawn. And I know whenever there are webs, I have to avoid them. I guess that. Oh yeah, it drains your run energy, which is pretty annoying. But hey, this isn't so bad. Okay, there's the first KC. Cool. Still no pet. Okay, my Calvarion gear is like basically the same as the Spindle gear, except I'm wearing a salve because Calvarion is undead. From what I understand from what I read on the wiki and a guide that I watched, Calvarion and Vedion both don't really attack you directly. They just do like area attacks, so you just have to like avoid them, and I don't know if protection prayers work against those. If you happen to get hit by them, it doesn't really say on the wiki, and then when the hellhounds spawn, then you pray melee against them. But besides that, I guess I'm just gonna be like praying piety just so I can hit better. Sounds pretty simple, so let's go in. See, there's like lightning attacks and shadows and stuff, and I have to avoid all of those. You have to stand like pretty far away from them, I guess. Oh, there's the hellhounds. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Still no pet. Well, I guess that's the last of the wilderness bosses. Well, it's almost 1 a.m. I'm pretty tired right now. I do have a couple of bosses on my list that I need a slayer task for, Sire and Kraken. So I finished my gargoyle task, and I haven't gotten an abyssal demon task or a Kraken task yet. So I think I'm just gonna go AFK some Slayer for the rest of the night, and hopefully I can get one of those tasks. Just got a granite longsword. I don't think this is useful for anything, but why is it like so chunky? That's a cool item to have, I guess. Okay, on to some more bossing. Next, I am going to try out Nex. I'm just gonna do it like in a mass because I really don't think I can do it like in a small team or especially solo, and I think it shouldn't be too difficult to get 1 KC, but we'll see. And I'm just completing the frozen door mini quest right now because I haven't done that yet. At least that frees up a bank space because I had that key sitting in my bank for a while. Nice, now I have access to this place. So it seems like in order to get a drop from Nex, you just have to like deal a certain amount of damage, and of course it's fine that I'm like an Iron Man and there's gonna be a lot of other people. I just need to get 1 kill. I'm not sure which creatures I'm really supposed to kill, but I gotta say the Blood Reavers look cool as heck. I would love that as a pet. Oh yeah, and there is a bank here. I'm not sure if I can go through this door if I don't have the KC. No. I kinda didn't realize that there was a bank here and I like filled up my inventory. I don't know, I guess I'll just like kill different creatures and see how it goes. The different creatures give like different amounts of essence here, so it's not like normal God Wars dungeon where 1 kill equals 1 essence. Like the Blood Reavers give 3 essence, and then spiritual warriors and rangers give 2, and the mages give 5. I think the mages are pretty quick to kill, so I might just do those. Oh, I guess I've never killed a spiritual mage before. Never mind, maybe I won't kill these guys because it looks like they lower my stats, so I'm going back to Blood Reavers. Okay, I got Casey. Can I access my bank? Awesome. Okay, I'm in world 332, which is one of the next free-for-all worlds, so people are massing in this world, although I can't see them. But yeah, I think basically I just need to like follow what everyone else is doing. I did watch a guide. There's a lot of like special attacks that Nex can do that I'm just not gonna remember all of that, but it seems like it's generally pretty easy to do in a mass. You just have to follow everyone else, and just like in real life, you have to avoid anyone who's coughing. And if you're coughing, you have to stay away from other people as much as you can. Yep, there's a lot of people in there. I'm not sure like when you're able to go in though. Oh, I think I can go in now. I have to wait until she says all 4 of the like general or whatever's names. I don't know which thrall to use, but whatever. I'm gonna just start running towards the other one. Oh man, I feel like it's gonna be hard to do enough damage. and I didn't get a drop. At least I didn't die though. I guess I'll wait for the next kill and just keep doing this until I get a drop. Oh, I did it. I didn't realize you can't exit the room, so I'm literally just home telling because I don't have another teleport. Woo, I made it. I did get a second Casey, which I wasn't planning on doing, but she spawned like before I was able to leave. Well, I freed up one bank space, getting rid of that frozen key, and now I have another bank space because I have this Nile shard. I don't know how you say it, and I don't think this is really useful for anything right now, just having one, because you need like 250 to make the Zerite crossbow if you get the Nile horn, or you can make this into dust, which makes ancient brews, which I don't think is very useful to us, especially if it's just one. You know, I only just now realized that I could have teleported out using the altar at Nex. Voiceover Spook here, just to let you all know I'm splitting this video into 2 parts. This video is already pretty long and I still have more bosses I did. Sorry to kind of leave on a cliffhanger like this, but I don't want the video to be too long, and I need to get this video out instead of spending another few days editing a longer video, so I hope you guys don't mind. So this video I did all the wildy bosses, grotesque guardians, and now Nex. These were fairly easy, but I'll be getting into some more difficult bosses next video. The ones I have left on my list are Sire, Kraken, Muspa, Seracnus, Skotizo, Nightmare, and the Gauntlet. Some of these in particular gave me a lot of trouble, but I won't spoil it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you lovely people next time. Goodbye.